As of March 2, nagre-request po ng repatriation ito. All of them feels the potential danger to their life. Tama? So kailangan nating aktuhan to. 1,460. After 4 days, ang tinatanong lang po ng komite, ilan po ang na-repatriate?
Sa ngayon po, still undergoing po tayo ng repatriation stage.
So wala pa pong na-repatriate after 4 days.
Now we go to Senator Rodante Marcoleta.
Salamat po, Mr. Chair. Dito po sa briefing ninyo, 1,416 po yung nagre-request ng repatriation. Do you confirm the figure, Secretary Hans? Pareho ba kayo ng...
Yes po, we confirm the figure and it is a live count, Mr. Senator, meaning it could increase any given time. Yes po. And of course, it could also, it's OFW count lang po yun, sorry Mr. Senator. OFW count po yun, meaning hindi po kasali dyan yung non-OFWs seeking repatriation.
No, ito muna, 1,416 as of March 2. Pareho po kayo ng...
Okay. Okay po.
Nag-agree kayo dito sa data?
Yes po, yes po. On a per...
So March 2 pa po ito, March 4 na tayo ngayon. What happens? Ilan po na-repatriate natin?
Sa ngayon po, it's around a little, around 2,000 at this stage, Mr. Senator. Pero,
Hindi,
again...
sinasabi ko 1,416 ito March 2. March 4 na tayo ngayon.
March 6.
Ang March 6, 4 days. Ilan po dito yung na-repatriate natin? Yun lang po yung tanong.
Senator, yan po yung requests for repatriation. So it's around, the number would be around in the area of 2,000, let's say, at this stage, Mr.
So
Senator.
lahat ng ito nakabalik na?
Hindi po, hindi po. Requests for repatriation pa ho yan.
Hindi po, ganito yan let's use this as the test of the response of the government. As of March 2, nagre-request po ng repatriation ito. All of them feels the potential danger to their life. Tama? So kailangan nating aktuhan to. 1,460. After 4 days, ang tinatanong lang po ng komite, ilan po ang na-repatriate?
Sa ngayon po, still undergoing po tayo ng repatriation stage.
So wala pa pong na-repatriate after 4 days?
Meron pong mailan-ilan, kabilang po sila doon sa
Sabihin
mga
po natin
nanambalik.
kung ilan. 1,416. Let's be specific. Ito pong test natin Itong mga taong ito ang nagre-request dahil alam nila merong danger sa buhay nila. So nag-request po sila. Ang sabi po ng Secretary, ASEC, this is a country team response.
Yes. Sa ngayon po, Mr. Senator, with the 2 Emirates flights that brought in around 60 OFWs, then that number will be reduced by 60. But rest assured, yung balanse po niyan, ongoing po ang repatriation effort natin, Mr. Senator.
Mr. Chair, I am not getting the right answer here. Napakasimple po ng tanong ko. Out of 1,416, 4 days ago, ilan ang na-repatriate? Yun lang po kasimple.
Yes, ang sinasabi ko po, Mr. Senator, we will subtract the 60 that had returned from the 2 Emirates flights for the last 2 days. So 1,400 less. It's around 1,300 remaining still, Mr. Senator.
That is how we reply to the potential dangers.
Mr. Senator, as I mentioned po at the outset of our presentation, the current repatriation effort still ongoing. There are at least six fronts.
Mr. Secretary, ang sinasabi natin, this is not yet the worst scenario. March 2, nagbigay na sila, nagpapagibik na sila, napapasaklolo na sila. This is one country team approach, sabi ni ASEC. Out of 400 1,416, 60 ang na-repatriate natin. This is not the kind of response.
Mr. Senator, ang hinihingi lang ho namin ay konti pang panahon dahil
Hindi,
currently
naintindihan ko
we are,
po yun.
we are
Naintindihan ko po
undertaking
yun.
the repatriation effort. We're crossing them over by land.
Secretary,
Sarado po.
what I am presenting is a one-country approach. Hindi po tayo dapat mag-away-away dito. I am using this as a test kung gaano po ang level of response natin today. Kaya gusto nating hanapin yun. Wala pa po yung worst case scenario. Ang sinasabi natin kanina, paano kung magkaroon ng worst case scenario? For example, naging hindi na 1,416, naging 14,000 na kagad. So para lang ma-determine natin kung gaano ka-adept ang level of response natin. Yun lang ang punto rito. Okay.
Bago mo sagutin, may interject, Senator Marcoleta. Secretary Gakdak and Asik Tago, saan ho tayo nahihirapan? Because tama po, yung tanong po, malinaw, 1,400 plus, pero out of that, 60 pa lamang po. Bakit po tayo nahihirapan? Bakit hindi po natin maiuwi, mai-repatriate, maialis yung 1,400 na yan at madala sa safe na lugar? I think that's the question na Senator Marcoleta is asking. Saan po kayo nahihirapan? Bakit kayo nahihirapan? Bakit tayo nahihirapan at hindi natin maialis, mailagay sa safe na lugar yung 1,400 na yan,
Yes.
Secretary?
Sa ngayon
Gakdak?
po kasi sarado ang airspace sa lahat ng bansa na covered ng requests for repatriation. Kaya't ang options po natin is land crossing. Kaya yun po ang isasagawa natin. Ang ating pong sinasagawa ngayon is to ensure that when we transport them by land, ito po ay safe. Ang element of risk is low. Kaya hindi po ganun kasimple, marami po tayong tao, kaya yung volumes that we intend to transport will have to ensure na ang land route is safe. By and large, the land route will take around 2 to 3 hours travel when you're speaking of the land route out of UAE, for instance, or the land route out of Israel. But we are imploring the patience of the honorable senators because this is currently being worked out. And once we hit our stride in terms of the land crossings, then we will facilitate the volumes that are necessary to be repatriated. Pero yun po ang main difficulty, Mr. Chair. We are basically limited by the fact that air transport is severely curtailed gawa ng pagsara ng airspace.
Kahit na po hindi nyo hingin yung pasensya namin, hindi po kami rito ang problema. Ang response natin, the level of response is only 4%. Nagpapagibik po sila, napapasaklolo, natatakot po sila. Yun po yung dapat nating makita. Hindi ko po kayo sinisisi. Ang sinasabi ko lang, gawa tayo ng paraan kung paano yung takot po nila ay maibsan kaga as soon as possible. Wala po kaming sinisisi dito. Tinitingnan lang po namin yung akmang response ng gobyerno because sabi ni ASEC, at tama naman yun, this is a one-country team response. It doesn't seem to be that way. Kasi nga, 4 days, 4% po yung ating output. Secretary, yun lang gusto ko sabihin. Okay.
Taken, Mr. Senator, I completely understand where you're coming from. We also have our marching orders from the President. And we will get the job done, Mr. Senator. And tama po kayo, ang sagot namin ay dapat bukod sa inyo ay mismo sa ating mahal na OFWs.
Thank you.
We are just opening the avenues, the tracks, the pathways to repatriation. And so we will get the job done. We will do precisely that, Mr. Senator.
Thank you for your assurance, Secretary.